Ladies and gentlemen, he is the co-founder and CTO of DevDynamics with prior leadership roles at Disney Plus, Hotstar, and Walmart Labs, where he worked on large-scale, high-impact technology platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Rishi Saraf.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I'm nervous talking in the front of such a great guest. Usually, as Vishwa said, we talk in front of students. Never in the habit of talking to such a basically star guest list. So. First of all, thanks for having me here. It's a pleasure to be the part of this launch. I'm the co-founder and CTO of DevDynamics. It's the engineering intelligence platform and close to 20 years of experience in building software systems and the engineering teams. In my current startup, I get to work with many engineering leaders, right? Like because the engineering intelligence platform is a software built for the software companies. I closely work with the engineering leaders, and I can clearly see the shift what is happening in software engineering specifically, right? One shift which is very clear is the value of software engineering is moving from how well you can code to how well you can think. I mean, traditionally, for a long time, software engineering was all about basically learning the coding skills, learning the syntax, becoming the expert in the programming languages. However, that is changing. Like now more and more repeatable tasks are getting automated. And with the advent of AI, coding, fixing bugs, and even building the applications have become extremely easy, right? Like, and which is a great thing. Though learning the programming or fundamentals are very important. So as Mr. Or Sir Roni sir has said that the foundational education is going to be important. It is not changing. However, at the same time, with AI, a lot of things are changing, right? Like along with the foundational education, you also need a practical education. From where I can see the future of engineering is going now to move towards system thinking, right? Like you need to start thinking in terms of system, how the different system works, how they basically operate together, and you need to know how you can make a trade-off between speed and quality, scale and cost, short-term deliverable versus long-term maintainability, which means it gives engineers a unique opportunity to spend time in problem solving, designing, and also making the decisions, right? Now the challenge is the existing education system is not adept enough to teach you a system thinking. System thinking cannot be taught just by memorizing the concept. You need to basically be practical enough, experimental enough, and also keep on building and breaking things to learn the system, right? That's where basically the whole our education system need to change, right? Like our education system has to be more practical and it has to be more outcome driven. In students, instead of thinking about what is going to come in exam, they need to think more about whether this particular system is going to work in exam or not. And that's why I'm excited about this partnership between the upGrad School of Technology and Sri Siddhartha Academy, because they are going to bring that practical and outcome-based education system in place, and which will help our student to be ready for future. Once again, thanks for having me here. I'm very proud of Vishwa and Mehul. I have worked with Vishwa before in Walmart, and I can't say in words, right? Like it's like you can say my own kid is getting graduated or doing something great for the country. And yeah, I mean, once again, thanks to all the honorary guests for basically guiding us. And I hope our future generation is going to kind of extend that foundation and build the great things for country. Thanks once again. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rishi. Requesting you to please stay on the stage. We'd like to felicitate you. And for this, calling on stage our CRO, Mr. Mehul. Can we give him a big round of applause? Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, industry leaders are crucial to play a role in the future. Thank you, sir. For all our educated youths, these are the people that drive recruitment, opportunities, and progress throughout the nation. A big round of applause for Mr. Rishi.